You got Charlie, Echo, here is Delta. This one's called Blue. She's the beta.
Who's the alpha?
You're looking at him, kid.
Chris Pratt, good to see you, bro.
Hey, man, how are you?
How are you, man? Let's just talk about how good it is to be you for a second.
Oh, man, how much time do we have?
Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential. Star of two of the biggest films last year. Now, of course, the lead in what's going to be one of the biggest films this summer. You got a new kid running around at home. You must wake up and just pinch yourself.
No, I don't pinch myself, because when you pinch yourself, it's to see if you're dreaming, and it'll wake you up. I wouldn't want anyone to pinch me right now, because if I did wake up, I'd be pretty pissed.
You just want to keep rolling?
I want to keep rolling. Keep it going.
Let's talk about this movie, man. People are so excited about it. You're in Hawaii. Tell me about shooting it. What was that work experience like?
Man, it was unlike anything I've ever done before. It was so great. The process of being in Hawaii, like, we had a great house near the water. We got to just like go swim, go surf, go fish. So like the lifestyle of living in Hawaii while making a movie was unbelievable. And then of course being part of a movie that was essentially like my Star Wars. It was like the movie that my first event movie. I saw it in the theaters, like blew my mind. I was 13 years old, so to be
in that is crazy.
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
What can you tell us about the plot? Because now hopefully this park is going to be up and running.
It's just right. Jurassic World is not like John Hammond's dream has come alive. Jurassic World is a fully functioning operational park, 20,000 visitors a day. It's been 21 years since the events of the first movie, and it really explores our society and how our relationship with science has really changed over the past 20 years. Because if you look around us, the world is completely different now than when this movie came out.
You play researcher Owen Grady. Tell me about him and his role. He's employed by Jurassic World.
Yeah, he works in the outskirts of the park, and he's a combat veteran, and he's tough and he's heroic. He rides a motorcycle. He's got a history with Bryce Dallas Howard's character, Claire, and when the crap hits the fan, he's kind of like.
But she's got a different take on this, right? I mean, she's sort of giving in to kind of the corporate demands, which could be good for the park, but also potentially very dangerous.
That's right. She runs this corporation. She's it's about her. For her, it's all about the bottom line, and we come into this park where children are kind of no longer interested in dinosaurs. They're not extinct anymore. They've been around for 20 years, so going to Jurassic World is kind of like going to the zoo. Their bottom line is falling a little bit, and that's all she cares about.
Let's switch to TV for a second. You just finished up, they wrapped Parks and Rec, 7 seasons. We started the show, it was just a bit part.
Yeah.
Andy was. Yeah. You earned that into a reoccurring role. What was that like to say goodbye to him?
Oh, man, that was, in so many ways, really, really tough. I had this great group of friends that I worked with that I still am in touch with, but who I miss on a daily basis, and really great jokes and good writing, and I loved the character. I like rolling like 3 days a week, just not even having showered, just to play a slob. It was awesome. I just loved it.
How's your kid doing? Good?
He's
well.
Family
life is good.
Family life is great. We just spent a week in Hawaii, and yeah, he's so amazing. He's so smart.
You're finding that balance between home life and father and megastar.
I think things are about to take off promoting this movie and with work, so I'm just trying to really find a way to be present even when I'm not there, and with technology now you can do that more and more, but I'm trying to balance it.
Well, I speak for all Jurassic fans when I say it's about time. Congrats on the film.
Thanks, bud.
Continued success to you. Jurassic World from our sister company Universal Pictures opens June 12th. We're back in a moment, but first, this is Today on NBC.